Hi guys, my name is Ann Ricky, if you don't know me by now. So guys, I want to talk to you today about how I am a licensed practical nurse and the struggles of being a licensed practical nurse. Okay, it's some crazy okay, it's crazy because I mean, you get abused. Like, you really do get abused as a nurse. Like, if you're trying to care for somebody, get ready to be abused. Okay, they will you up. Let's get it.
It's our time to shine. Can't break my light. It's all mine. I get it how I want it. I'm the only opponent.
Hi guys, I'm back. So first of all, let's talk about family members. Okay, when you take care of a patient and their family members come around, guess what? You're gonna get abused by that family member. It's just what it is. Like, some of them are fine, but other times, like, family members are like talking about you, or like, you know, complaining, and you're doing the best you can. Like, you don't want to hurt no patient that you take care of, and sometimes they come at you like that, like, what are you doing? What are you know, even though you've been with this patient for almost 12 hours, it seems like they don't take that in consideration. And some of the time, the patients are hard to deal with. They really are. They're very hard to deal with. Very mean and pushy. And sometimes you don't want to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? But you still do, because you love to take care of people. Like, I love to take care of people. That's one of my passions. I love to take care of people. But sometimes it just seems like, you know, you will, be prepared to be abused. Secondly, the second thing about being a nurse is that, you know, be ready to be exhausted. Okay, you go to work, you take care of people all day, then you come home to your family and you don't even have enough energy to take care of your family. Like, it's crazy, because you wore out by taking care of somebody else's family, but you love doing it, right? You love to take care of people. You want people to depend on you to help them and grow or whatever. So just be prepared to be exhausted. Okay, you're gonna be exhausted. This period point now, you're gonna be exhausted, especially when you're a new nurse. When you're a new nurse, like, you're easily to get wore out, because you like, whoa, I did not sign up for this. This is not what they taught you in school. Like, but get ready for that. But it's rewarding when you get to help people. As a licensed practical nurse, you got to be ready to sustain, like, people like talking down to you, right? When you're a licensed practical nurse, they're like, you're not an RN, so how do you know this? You're not an RN, so how would you know that? But in all actuality, RNs and LPNs are about the same thing. You know, we just can't push medicine. That's the only difference. But we know about everything. Like, everything we can do, everything except for, like, we're limited on, like, IV things. But other than that, like, we can do it all. And sometimes people see your LPN license and like talk down to you, like you don't know much. But just keep the confidence. Like, make sure you do your work with confidence. Okay, that's the main thing. Like, make sure you do your work with confidence, because if you don't, they're not going to respect you. They're not. Lastly, you know, you want to a person of color as me, like, sometimes they look at you and be like, are you the nurse? Ain't you the CNA? Are you the CNA? Like, no, I'm not the CNA, honey. I'm a nurse. What is it? What do you need? You know, you get talked down like that all the time. But you gotta just keep pushing and do your job with confidence. Make sure, like, you know, like, make them recognize you, make them know, like, who you are. Like, hey, I know I got this. You know, just start naming off medications to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta make them respect you. Period. Being a new LPN, like a new licensed practical nurse, you gotta know that your CNAs, certified nursing assistants that you have will try to take advantage of your newness, right? They have you doing all sorts of things, and because you have, well, for me personally, I was a CNA before I was an LPN, so they took advantage of that. So I was like, you know, oh, when I become a nurse, I'm gonna help CNAs. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna help CNAs. You know what I'm saying? But keep that in consideration. Like, you got to do your work, right? You can help them a little bit, but not all the time. You got to put your foot down, be like, hey, I can help you, but I still got to do my job too. And you really got to like be assertive, because if you don't, your CNAs will take advantage of you. Like, it's not a game. They will take advantage of you. So make sure you put your foot down. And if you don't put your foot down the first time, you will lose CNAs. Like, CNAs will be walking out the door. You don't know where they are. You like, what the heck will happen to them? And then you get in trouble because you don't know where your CNAs are. So make sure you put your foot down, be like, hey, I'm the nurse, we need to do this, that, and the other. And if you don't, you're gonna get run over, period, point blank. This is not a game. You gotta put your foot down in the beginning, or everybody's gonna look at you like, oh, this is a nurse I could walk over. I'm just gonna disappear for hours at a time and she's not gonna say nothing. Yeah, you gotta say something. You just have to. And I think it's just a learning process. Once you become a nurse, you have to be more assertive. You gotta recognize, like, hey, this is serious business. We're taking care of people, and this is something that, you know, we have to do. Like, you just have to do it. Lastly, don't forget to have fun. You know, nursing is stressful, but it's also fun. You get to meet new people. You get to have fun. You know, you get to experience new things. Don't let the stress control your career, something you work so hard for. Don't let it take away from what you're actually there to do, which is take care of people and also meet new people and have fun while doing it. Like, it's so much fun to it's so much fun to meet people and just to get to know people and take care of them and help them get to that wellness that you want them to get to. So don't let that take control of you. You know, don't let people and stress take control of what you're actually there for and what you actually went to school for.